pain.
A little bit more than forward, the foreskin. If you're circumspect, I'm now giving you the chance to be born again. You can trim this extra bit, but it's more authentic if you leave it in. This time, it's a choice you get to make. This may seem like a bit of irrelevant extra material, but it offers a modicum of protection before you become overstimulated by the incendiary words to follow. For some, this may be a bit much to swallow. You can cut this out, or you can roll it back, or you can play with it before you proceed. You can choose to ignore it, but if you do, then don't blame me for your disease. Let this odd little preamble serve as a warning. This book is not politically correct, and it will offend those of you who are. It will, without a shadow of a doubt, cost me my inheritance and alter the rest of my days here on earth, because it's a veritable dick slap to the big business we call Christian church. I've written 2 Christian books, and I've hosted Christian shows, and I even worked on the studio floor with Pat Robertson for nearly 5 years on the Christian Broadcasting Network.
Homosexual to gay lesbian lifestyle.
But playing strip poker with the big wigs in Christianity today is a game I no longer wish to play. The stakes are too high. Not because they may find out the truth, but because it's causing me to withhold the real truth from the very big world outside the little Christian ghetto. A cloistered community of closet cases and dangerous religious thugs who keep warning us over and over about the dangers of using drugs. Meanwhile, they use religion as an opiate to dull the minds of the masses, while they milk the poor, unsuspecting slobs who make up the lower classes. Queer Christianity? I've traveled the world interviewing young people in the pubs of Prague, under the stars on the stairs of Sacré-Cœur, on the wind-washed moonlit beaches of Mumbai, on broken walls and old war camps on the Russian border, and on the Orient Express from Istanbul to Vienna. In nearly every single conversation, Christians are described in the exact same way, with almost no variation. Here's what the critics are saying. Christians are narrow-minded, judgmental, bigoted, homophobic, hypocritical, bad tippers with a hidden agenda to get me to join their church. Funny, Jesus said his followers would be known by their love. Lost in translation? I don't know about you, but if the Christian brand represents those things to our world today, then I don't want to be a Christian anymore. I want to be known by my love, not my hate. I want to be in relationship with the one who made all of my brothers and sisters, while I learn to love them just the same. I don't want to be part of the big megachurch country club and be a pastor of great renown. As crazy as this may seem, I want to blow the walls of churches down in a non-terrorist sort of way. Pardon my homeland insecurity. And then, with the rubble of those walls that separate us from them, I want to take the broken pieces and build bridges to broken men. Confessions of an ex-Christian. I'm born again. It's time to tell the truth about the God who allegedly hates gays. It's time to tell the truth because, quite simply, there's no time to tell it any other way. If you're religious, do not buy this book. Please, just pray for me instead. If you're politically correct or easily offended, then for the sake of us all, go do everything possible to keep the Constitution from being amended. But if you're a fuck-up who's sickened by bigoted, narrow-minded Christian buffoons who insist that to find God's love, there's something first you have to do, then this just may be an imperfect book for you. I definitely know that it's a book for me, for the writing of these words has actually been instrumental in helping set me free. As the great teacher once said, while he walked among the right and the religious, the very ones who ultimately pegged him to a tree, you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. The ever-loving subversive and true revolutionary,